Hi there guys, morning and welcome to day 96 of the lockdown, and it's just started raining here, so it's nice that it's a bit cooler today because it's been so warm, hasn't it? So hot, stiflingly hot. Just started to rain, so I've just come under a bit of cover to do the video this morning. First of all, just want to say it was great to meet up with Dave Roscoe yesterday. Hadn't seen Dave in person for 14 weeks. Since the lockdown started, so that was fantastic. Saw Dave Roscoe yesterday. Did a really nice personal training session with him out in his garden. It was really hot. I mean, it was hot just standing there, so he was training, and it was lovely to see him, and we had a nice little coffee afterwards as well, which was good. So that was lovely. Now, today, Super Saturday, okay, so we have 8 a.m. kettlebells, okay, 9 a.m. spinning. The spinning playlist has been put together with all of your requests. Everyone who requested something has at least one song in the final playlist, so we're going live with that at 9 a.m, okay. 10 o'clock will be boxing with Russ, and 11:15 pure movement with Mark. So we've got a really good day. There's a space available in all 4 sessions still, so you can get yourself booked in for any of those. It'd be great to see you training this morning. Like I say, it's just starting to rain, so I don't know if I'll be indoors or outdoors. I don't really want to be indoors, so we'll see for this morning. Okay, so Super Saturday today. Now, we've just got the last few people to set up on Coops. It's getting heavier actually. We've got the last few people to set up on Coops before we kind of launch on the 1st of July properly with that. And then at that stage, classes, personal training, everything's going to switch over onto using that system, okay? So if we don't have your payment details, we don't have you set up properly on the system, then you won't be able to access stuff on the 1st of July. So it's really, really important. So Nikki and Mark and Russ have done a fantastic job behind the scenes, kind of getting everyone's details, and Nikki's been activating the memberships and tying everything in and trying to make sure. Look, there will be issues, I'm sure, okay? It's not going to be plain sailing and smooth, it never is. But we're doing our very best to make sure that it's as smooth as it can be when we transition over on Wednesday. So I need to speak to a few people still and get your details over the next few days when I see you and get you set up. Now, tomorrow morning, weather permitting, we're going to have a 10 a.m. walk, okay, starting from Unique Results. So you can park, meet at Unique Results, and we're going to walk from there. And I've got a kind of 2-hour window that I'm going to be out and about for. So some people have said, well, I want to do an hour, or some people might want to walk to Writtle and back, or, you can do what you want because your car's going to be at Unique Results. So we can go out for a walk, and if you feel, right, I've had enough, I want to come back, then you can do that, okay? So don't feel like you have to come and do a massive walk. You could just come out and go to Admiral's Park and back, or whatever, yeah? But it'd be nice just to see people if you do want to come out for a walk and see people in person and have a bit of a chat and have a bit of camaraderie, and you can bring a dog if you've got a dog, if you're not too hot for the dogs by then. I'm not really sure what the weather's due to do tomorrow. But no, that would be really nice as well. Well, I finished my fast yesterday. I did 122 hours, so it's just over 5 days. I want to thank Sue Bell for really kind of, keeping in touch with me throughout it. And I got a lot of people messaging me about it. And I posted something up on Facebook yesterday. A lot of people had questions, obviously. So I'll probably put a blog together. Not that I'm an expert. I mean, I've done it off and on for the last couple of years, but I've read it, and I've read a few books and watched a few documentaries and things like that. But it'll more just be about my experience, really, and how I've found it and what I've learned from doing it. And obviously all the kind of hard science and stuff you can get from doctors and sources that I can point you in the right direction of. But it'll more just be about my experience and how I feel about it, And really strange that for 5 days I never felt hungry in 5 days, and it really helps you. I just messaged a lady earlier who messaged me. Really helps you actually get in touch with, when you're hungry, and why probably most of us eat most of the time. I'm not saying you can't live your whole life and not eat, obviously, but why it puts you in touch with really what is genuine physical hunger and what is boredom or you know, emotion or stress or comfort or like you say, you just sat around, or just it's the habit, it's the time of day that you're meant to eat, so you just eat for the sake of it, you know. So yeah, it's interesting. And I said I did it for three main reasons, really, I suppose. For the health benefits, as a kind of a personal challenge, you know, to see if I could do it, and the kind of that mental sort of resilience and you know, making a decision and sticking by it, and then also, you know, what you learn about yourself in terms of, you know, like I say, the kind of the way you deal with things and what you learn about hunger and those things that I've just mentioned. So no, really interesting. So it was very, very good. I wouldn't recommend, you know, anyone do it. Do you know what I mean? It's not you know, it's not really, but I know a lot of you know, some people are doing the kind of 16 and 8, some people do like a 5 and 2 sort of Michael Mosley type thing. And you know, I mentioned, you know, Julia Childs and Mickey and Nicola Brindley, and Barbara Pearson was doing 5-2 for years. You know, obviously in Sue Bell and you know, various people. So yeah, interesting. So I'll write something about that for you. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go in and get myself set to do some classes this morning, and I will catch up with you very soon. Have a fantastic day, whatever you're doing. Do try and do one of those 4 classes if you can. It would be nicer if we could be outside. I don't really like going inside, but we will see. We'll get through it, whatever happens. And hopefully I will see some of you on the walk tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. So stay safe, stay strong, and I'll catch up with you soon. Take care, guys. Bye.